Yeah, I thought I had them in the right slots. I didn't. Okay, so this is going to be the tutorial for the Dratini LG Fly for Catch 'em All. The first thing you're going to need to do is the Growlithe Cool Trainer. So again, in this part of the run, you'll do all the first Cool Trainers, and then you'll move on and do Mr. Mime, and then finally Dratini. So you start off by getting Growlithe, obviously, because you need one. And then the first thing you're going to do after you catch Growlithe is you're going to swap Ditto with Mew, and then you're going to fly to Vermilion. And then after you fly to Vermilion, you're going to open up your items, and you're going to rare candy anything that you don't need to Overworld Red Bar evolve. So this Sandshrew, I'm going to evolve into a Sandslash, which I'm going to want to use Overworld Red Bar for. Same with this Diglett to Dugtrio. But this Horsey is one candy to evolve, so I'm just going to simply give it the candy and evolve it. I'll fast forward through that. Then after you evolve everything, you're going to just hop back on the bike up here, and your menu is going to pop up, because remember, we have a trainer fly set up here. So you're going to then fly straight to Celadon. And you're going to get an encounter. Something making fun of Shivu for box fooling on this Mr. Mime and losing a minute. But if you're not Shivu, you can just throw a ball and catch it. Remember, you have to change boxes before the whole Cool Trainer segment. It makes the Cool Trainers work more often, and you can catch everything. So anyway, after you catch the Mr. Mime, you're just going to hop on the bike, and you're going to bike to Route 7. Now, you need a Bellsprout on this route, but Meowth is nice to catch too. But if you don't get a Meowth, you can just get it in OOBLG. Unfortunately, I got Pidgey, which is the one encounter you don't need. You can also get Vulpix here, and if you do get a Vulpix, it is worth it to catch it, and you'll just skip out on catching it when you do Crazy Warp. So anyway, I got a Meowth. So let's catch it. Sorry, it takes a long time to catch Pokemon. Alright. I just need, there we go, Bellsprout. So you'll catch the Bellsprout. Real simple. And then after you catch Bellsprout, what I like to do is I'll get out of the grass, and I'll walk to these two tiles here, so you can see these two grass tiles here, and I'll alternate between them, because you want to get the encounter on one of these two tiles. So I got on the top one. Doesn't matter which one you get the encounter on, just needs to be one of them. It would technically be worth it for me to catch this Vulpix, but I'm just going to set up the glitch now. So anyway, here's how you get Dratini. So the first thing you do when you get the wild encounter on one of those two tiles is you scroll down to 9F and click on it. Then you can open up your menu in battle. You're going to scroll down to your trainer card and flash it. You're going to hold to the right until you can't move any farther to the right. That's because you're in the wall. You can see when I pause, it shows my actual position on the map. So I'm stuck in the wall right now. It's because you're in a jack state, and you can just simply flash your Pokemon to get out of it, same as usual. And from here, you can progress into Saffron. Now our goal is we need to go to this tile. This one right here. But again, as I said before, when you pause, it shows your actual position on the map. So I'm currently on the tile, even though it doesn't look like I am. So you can see I can't move to the right, even though there's like space in front of me. That's because I'm currently on the tile. So you'll just need to figure out how to get here by moving a little bit then pausing. But I've done this enough times that I just know the movement. Anyway, after you get to the right tile, you're going to click on items, you're going to scroll down to Ice Heals, the 94 stack in your rival name, and you're going to unfreeze your Ditto. It's very important for later. Then you're going to scroll down to the Pokédolls that are in your trainer ID, and you're going to swap these with the town map below HMO4. The only thing to note is this needs to be an odd value. So if this is like X4 or like 94 or like an even value, just make sure you toss so that it's an odd value. Should be simple enough. Toss one of them. So anyway, after you do that swap, you're going to back out. You're going to move 2 tiles to the left, and it's going to transform into nuggets. You're going to switch these nuggets with the HMO4 directly above. Back out of the menu one more time and pause, and you should see this crazy glitchy map. Then you're going to go items, you're going to scroll all the way back up to your regular inventory to where 4848 is. Whoops. You're going to flash 4848, so click on it and then hit B. Very careful not to use it. And then you're going to throw a Master Ball. And that is going to catch a Dratini. And then finally, after you catch the Dratini, you're going to fly to Celadon. And you conveniently have Overworld Red Bar at this point. So, you're going to do the whole Overworld Red Bar segment, which involves going to the PC, depositing all the stuff you're not evolving, withdrawing the things that need Overworld Red Bar to be evolved, so things like Meowth, Magnemite, Abra, those are some good choices. And then you're going to go buy the coin case Pokemon, and finally do the next segment. So, hope that helped. That's the Dratini segment, and we will move on to the next one.